Saddiq Bey is playing himself into a contract, a bigger contract, a higher payday. He's also playing himself into should not be touched on the roster. He comes to work, he says less, he doesn't do much, and the guys just show up and ball. Now, the question is, how do you deploy him once you get the pieces that you need? He has, like, on a winning team, he can be like that Andre Iguodala type player. Just the veteran, just goes about his business, guide, put in work, put up numbers, and clock out. He has been doing that this whole season. And I think the Pelicans benefits from this. But what Saddiq Bey has done has literally increased his value by 1,000%. Because not only can he score, not only can he get his own bucket, but the guy just gets it. He gets it. But man, has he just stabilized consistency throughout the season. And this is going to help the Pelicans. My thing is, what's his role? What's his role going forward? Because in reality, this guy can be a starter. But does being a starter limit him? You know, in a way to where if you're playing behind a Queen, a Zion, and a Trey, and you're deferring to him, you're not really showcasing his talent. That's why I say, like, the Iguodala come off the bench, these guys go down, and most importantly, they defer to you. When he would come off the bench in Denver and just fill it up, that's how I see a Saddiq Bey role is, because the guy can be a starter on a championship team. He also could be a equalizer on a championship team, like that Iguodala, like that Bobby Portis, like that, you know, the guys that come off the bench and just absolutely fill it up. But Saddiq Bey is a guy who should not even be in trade conversations. I'm at that point now because his game is just too much. His game is so like prime for the bright lights, for the big games, that you don't want to lose that. Like, in any situation, he can calm down a situation just based on how he plays. You need that in your locker room. You need that on your team, especially when things are falling off the rails. A guy who could just bring you back into the game and refocus you, you know?